was, and actually the core of her fear.
And that she was untreated, and she doesn't want to be like her mother. She was treated therapy, but no medicine.
Well, let's say she was given medicine, but she didn't take it.
She didn't take it.
And she was right. She was treated properly, but she was untreated because of her noncompliance. And medicine to you is clearly associated with the high levels of dysfunction and chaos. And by the way, did you all catch? I don't know if you did that on purpose, but the very common association between history of chaos and the need to be a perfectionist, okay, and to keep control of your life that way, and don't take that away from me. And again, even the medication is another out-of-body controlling thing that I don't have control over, and I have to give that up. If I give up, if I've become a perfectionist in response to this historic chaos, what's the fear? The fear is, if I give that up at all, what will happen? Everything will fall apart. Chaos will ensue. I will have no control, and I will regress to a state of infantile non-functioning. So it's that big. It's something that we've seen clinically. Luckily, hopefully, most of us have not experienced, but it's huge, and it's really hard to let go of it. It's really hard. Whether you trust your therapist, you believe in her, I know what you're saying is true. I'm not doing it. So it's really hard to penetrate. But okay, so let's. Okay.
So we've covered a lot of ground here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you're hearing me say to you about medicine?
I think you're telling me things that I logically know, which is that I have symptoms that would get better if I took something.
They could get better faster.
I just think that it's that thing about I just really don't want to be like that. I really associate the medicine with things going badly, and I'm afraid of what will happen to me.
What's happening to you now?
Well, I just feel really anxious about it.
So in this moment right here with you as we talk about this, what's happening to you now?
Well, I mean, I feel caught. I feel like there's a part of me that feels like, well, it's kind of like if I was sick, like if I had something else, and I was sick physically, like I have bronchitis or something like that.
So the difficulty you have here isn't.
No, it's not. No, I don't like taking any medicine. Nothing.
Okay.
But like with my older one, I went in one time to the pediatrician to bring him in. And I was coughing just as hard as he was, but I'd been taking care of him. And so after the pediatrician was done giving the medicine to him, he said, you need something too. And I'm like, no, I've really been trying to take care of him, mine will pass or what. And he's like, no, you don't understand.
So did you take it?
I did, but he had to kind of strong-arm me, to tell you the truth.
So
I'm not proud of that.
You,
you might.
Tell me what that would look like.
Well, I guess what it was strong-arming me would probably be telling me that my children would suffer if I didn't do it.
So are your children suffering right now? It sounds like they are.
Well, I'm not doing the best. I'm not really fulfilling myself.
It's not because you're a bad mom. It's because you are suffering.
You see, that's the thing. You see, because I always associate that with that means that I'm a bad mom.
Okay.
Because
so that's actually kind of a misrepresentation.